Hi guys and welcome back to our FIFA 18 Rebuilding Sunderland career mode, and I am finally back. As you guys may know, I was away for a few days with work, so I did leave you with a few pre-recorded episodes, but now I am officially back and we are back with a bang. Bit dramatic, wasn't it? But yes, I have now finally had a chance to actually look at some of your comments to some of the things that may have gone on during those episodes, and the main thing was when I suggested should I put sliders on next season to make it a bit more challenging for myself, and we did get a bit of a mixed bag of reactions. Some people said yes, do it to test it and challenge yourself. Some people said just to maybe do one thing in the sliders, say maybe improve the opposition's passing to make it a bit more difficult rather than adjusting loads of things to make it a bit too overpowered for me to play against. And some of you guys said just to leave it as it is because this is how FIFA is supposed to be played in its natural state, which I do understand, and especially now when you realise that I do go through bad patches because over the last couple of episodes I haven't been able to win a game, and just because I was going through a phase of winning games and winning convincingly every single game doesn't necessarily mean that it's easy for me. But what I will do at the end of this episode is leave a poll, or I can leave a poll now actually. So there is a poll right here. What do you think I should do? Should I do sliders next season to make it more challenging, or should I leave it as it is? And if we do sliders, because I kind of want to compromise a little bit with your guys' reactions, I will only maybe adjust the opposition's passing a bit, so then at least it makes it a little bit more of a challenge. But anyway, into the episode. So the first game of the episode, we do have the big derby against Newcastle, followed by Manchester City again, who we just got battered by in the FA Cup semi-final. So we have a little bit of revenge to try and get over City there. And also something that I noticed that I didn't show you guys was the actual ratings of the youth academy, and I've actually got rid of a couple of them, or at least 2 or 3 of them, because they were rated like 44 and they weren't really going to go anywhere unless I dedicated my entire training slots to that player for about a season completely, and I weren't prepared to do that. So these are the players that I've sort of cut it down to. We have Alfonso Cabral. He's a left midfielder. He's 5'9". He's currently rated 55, which isn't bad for a 15-year-old, and a potential between 63 and 87. And next we have Hugo Azevedo. He's rated 58 with a potential between 71 and 94. Not too bad. I mean, obviously what you first look for is pace in attacking positions, which he doesn't have much of, but he has decent strength for someone of his age, and a few other decent stats as well. And this is the big one, Lewis Godin, the cam, who is rated 64 at only 16 years of age, which is really, really good, and a massive potential between 77 and 94. Again, his pace isn't great, his agility is really good, he's very weak, which is worrying a little bit, but his ball control is 79 already at 16 years of age, and okay all-round stats with dribbling and passing and stuff like that. So this is what we've got so far in the Youth Academy anyway, guys. And as you can see, I have made massive changes to the starting 11 and the formation as well. If you can remember, this was the formation that pretty much won us the championship, and it became my safety net a little bit. And I know a lot of you guys were trying to push me in another direction with the 4-3-3, which did work well for a long time, but the way the performances have dropped so drastically over the last couple of episodes, I feel like falling back to the safety net, which is a formation we get and we understand and we're used to. I thought it'd be a good way to just kind of pick ourselves back up, and then once we've got ourselves back in the wagon, we can go back to a 4-3-3 or something like that anyway. Because with this formation, I can quite easily take the wing backs and make them wingers, or I could take away one of the strikers and then make wingers as well as wing backs, and take one of the centre mids up as well. There's a lot you can do with it. So this is the team I'm going with anyway against Newcastle. Leno in goal, Walker Peters as the left wing back, Iorfa as the right wing back, Holding, Upamecano and Foyth across the back three, Enriquez, Vieira and Ndong in the middle. Remember, Enriquez is our future star, so I'm really trying to give him a little bit of a shout here, with Calvert-Lewin and Osoro up top. Come on, lads. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit croaky or I'm being a little bit quiet today, guys. It's just I've literally got back really late last night from working away, and I've got up really early this morning to get this video done before I go back to work again. So I'm going to have to try and be at least a little bit quiet, because the neighbours are going to think I'm insane. And it's live on Sky. Can we get ourselves back to winning ways? It's been a good 3 or 4 games now since we last won a game, which is highly unlike us. And here we go, boys. Come on. We find a Sorrow down this right hand side immediately. Needs support. Holds it up really, really well. It's still a Sorrow. Has a crack, and it's drifted straight into the hands of Cruel. A little bit hopeful, but I just wanted to test the fingertips. Get into him, Willing. 5, you beast. What a ball that is to Iorfa. Down this side, he gets it across goal and can't quite get to it. Pokes it into a Sorrow, turns on the edge of the box. What a save by Tim Cruel. Oh, it's a good turn from a Sorrow. Gets it in the box, headed across goal, and it's gone just wide. Gets it back to a Sorrow with the strike, and it's another brilliant save from Tim Cruel. Coming down this left hand side, which has been their main threat so far. Get it away. Go on, Enriquez, make your run. Oh, it's a brilliant ball for Enriquez. Can he finish? Oh, he's hit it straight at the keeper. What a chance that was for the youngster. Lovely football this. And we do have Lewin in now. Still Lewin, digs across goal to Ndong, and it's a brilliant goal. A brilliant header, a fantastic move. And Ndong puts us in the lead in the derby. 1-0. Get in. It's a brilliant piece of play. Lewin comes back inside, dinks it across goal, and what a power header that is by Didier Ndong. He was our player of the year last season. He's slowly coming back into the team, and he has come back with a bang. Come on. Coming forward straight away, and hit the post and then scored. Straight away, straight from kick-off. Couldn't get the ball off them. They're pinging it around like Barcelona all of a sudden. And Correa has scored. Oh, that is so frustrating. We've literally battered him from the first whistle. They come from kick-off, and look, there's nothing we can do about it. Absolutely nothing. That were ridiculous. There's just a switch just waiting for the AI just to turn amazing. But, ayo, we weren't concentrating, obviously. 1-1, and the second half begins. Walker-Peters doing nicely here. Go on, Enriquez. Good turn from Enriquez. Gets it inside for Lewin. It's in. It's 2-1. Oh, sorry, it wasn't Lewin. It was a Sorrow who's got the goal. I don't know why I said Lewin. It was nice play, all made from Walker-Peters, who started in that left wing-back position, bombed forward, give it into Enriquez, who turns. It is Lewin. Oh, it was Lewin who scored the goal. It must have come off the back of a Sorrow. I knew I said Lewin for a reason, but yeah, it's come off the back of a Sorrow, and it's still beat Cruel down the middle of the goal. It's 2-1. Come on. Now here is Enriquez again, does nicely, dinks it across goal, surely Ndong. Oh, he's hit it wide. Oh, Enriquez has been absolutely fantastic in this game. His close control and his dribbling just feels absolutely brilliant. Here is Enriquez again, does brilliantly well, fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Give it him back. Here is Enriquez still. Have a crack, Enriquez, and it's gone just past the bar. Coming forward, Newcastle with the effort. They've hit the post. Get it away. No messing around, please. Get it out. Whew. Now I am going to bring Madger on and bring Calvert-Lewin off. And I'll also give Busquets a shout in the middle and replace Vieira. Here is Enriquez. Turns. Still Enriquez. Can he have a crack? He can! And he's scored an absolute beauty. And that man deserves it. It's 3-1. And Enriquez, who's probably been the best player on the pitch, gets himself an absolute screamer in the derby and makes himself a Sunderland hero. Come on! Nice turn inside to leave his man and get himself a bit of space. And on his weaker left foot, he smashes it. It's an absolute rocket into that top corner. That'll do, and it looks like we are back to winning ways. 3-1. And there goes the full-time whistle, guys. It's a brilliant result. We knew it was going to be difficult anyway, especially with the form that we've been in, and then we've changed our formation again. But it did turn out well, and we pretty much used a sort of second-string team. But they're all good players. We know what they're all about. and I'm absolutely buzzing with that result, especially Enriquez. So now we are up against Manchester City at the Stadium of Light, seeking revenge for that FA Cup semi-final, which we got knocked out of, and we did get battered, in all fairness. So here is the squad we're going with. Leno in goal, Henry, Holding, Twansby, Foyth and Alexander-Arnold across the back, Vieira and Villa and Winks in the middle three, with Calvert-Lewin and Wilson up top. So hopefully this formation works out again. Defensively, we looked brilliant against Newcastle. They didn't look like they were going to score a goal at all, even though they did get that one goal when they turned into Barcelona. And attacking-wise, we look fantastic as well. Hopefully this will be enough. Come on. And here we are, guys, at the Stadium of Light, welcoming Manchester City. It's going to be a really, really tough test. But hopefully reverting back to our sort of safety net formation will help us out here. Come on, boys, come on. Let's hope we don't get whipped again. Here we go. Straight away, we've got Wilson in on this side. Can he come back inside? He can. Oh, I think he was punched in the face there, guys. Get it away. They've been playing it around really nicely, and they've scored. It's 1-0. We just haven't managed to get the ball off them for about 5-10 minutes, and they've punished us. We're just lazy around the area. Look, we just can't get the ball off them at all, and they've just smashed it in the corner. It was a really good goal, really good football. We just couldn't get anywhere near him. And it's 1-0 to City again. Gets it inside for Winks. Out wide. Back inside. Needs support. They're lingering around the area, but not too much movement. Here is Lewin with the effort, and he drags it in. Pretty simple save for Ederson to make. And it's half-time, guys. It's been really frustrating. We've actually had the better of the ball. We've seen a lot more of it. We're definitely controlling the game a lot more than we did in the semi-final, but it's just making those runs in behind defence that aren't happening. The three that they've got at the back, they're sitting really deep, so there's no space in behind, so we're limited to just shots in and around the area, long shots pretty much. But hopefully it will come, because we are knocking. Worst comes to worst, I'll bring the wing-backs off and then bring wingers on and then obviously put them into winger positions. Come on, we're committing ourselves a bit too much here. This is where City are really good in and around the box, and we've given too much space. Is it going to go in? Get it away, get it away. And it's 2-0. It's just poor again. Oh, it's such a scrappy goal to give away. Our defence just can't cope with the likes of Aguero and Gabriel Jesus and Kevin De Bruyne. They are just too good when you get into those positions and you give them too much room around the area. Henry's tried his best to keep the ball out, and it's just not worked out for him. 2-0. Okay, guys, so I am bringing the wing-backs off, and I'm bringing Sinclair and Musonda on, and I've obviously pushed them up a bit as well, so hopefully we can get a few more chances by doing this. Here they come again. Need help. This is just a mess. Oh, thank God. We have a man there to clear it away. Now we counter-attack ourselves with Wilson. Still Wilson. This is brilliant play from Wilson. Still Wilson. Oh my goodness, this could be a beautiful goal, and it is. That is an absolutely incredible goal. Maradona-esque type goal. He's taken it the length of the pitch pretty much, all by himself. Makes it 2-1. And there we have it. Look at that. That was just incredible. What a counter-attack that was. 2-1. We're looking really, really vulnerable down the wings. Now we've taken the wing-backs off, but they've got the ball in and punched away by Leno. Here is Musonda now. The substitute who's still going. Still Musonda. He's beating for pace. Musonda, can he finish? Oh, and it's been saved. Oh, we've won it back. We're in a good position. Now here's Lewin. Scrambles it. Surely it's been blocked on the line. And again, it is. It's 2-2. It was an absolute mess of a goal. But I do not care one? I do not care one bit. It is 2-2. And I'm happy with that. Wilson wins it back. Lewin should have scored. So should Sinclair. But then, at his second attempt, he does manage to squeeze it in. Come on. Oh no, we are going to counter-attack with Lewin. Oh my word. Can we do it? Can we finish it off? Surely. It is! It's 3-2! And it's Calvert-Lewin! What a turnaround this is! Oh my word. It is 3-2 at the Stadium of Light. We were 2-0 down. Why couldn't we have done this? in the FA Cup semi-final. Lewin breaks, City have commit players forward, and Lewin finishes them off in style. I think Ederson did get a touch, he did. It is 3-2. Blow that whistle, ref. Get it away. Get it away. Well in, just smash it, Holding, mate. I'm having none of this. Get in! It's finished 3-2, guys. What a turnaround that was. The first half was pretty poor in terms of not creating clear-cut chances, but the second half we came back, and we came back strongly. 3-2. Okay, guys, so this is where we are going to leave the episode, and here is the league table. As you can see, we've obviously definitely qualified for a Champions League place, but we are 7 points clear of second place Chelsea with 4 games to go. So just with a couple more wins, it looks like we will be winning the league with Sunderland, which would be just absolutely insane. Back-to-back titles, one in the Championship and then one in the Premier League. We've definitely exceeded my expectations that I had at the beginning of the season, but I don't care. I mean, who would? What a result that is. So if you did enjoy the episode, guys, please smash that like button and subscribe if you're new around here and you'd like to keep up to date with future videos, and of course to become a fully fledged member of the Sarni Army. Also, do not forget to follow my Instagram account, which is in the description below. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.